2018 Mercedes-Benz E-Class car review. Mercedes-Benz's current product range is immense. With no under 13 distinct Mercedes-Benz model lines from the US alone for 2017, starting from diminutive roadsters to giant SUVs, to say nothing from the Maybach and AMG spin-offs, there's no premium automobile customer Mercedes won't try to woo. Among them are traditional luxury coupe buyers, a compact but influential group that's proved valuable to Benz for several years. Of late, Mercedes-Benz has tripled upon two-doors, offering coupe versions of that primary C, E, and S-Class car lines. Mercedes clearly appreciates these customers, who should, in return, appreciate the 2018 E-Class coupe. The good points of 2018 Mercedes-Benz E-Class: elegant styling, gorgeous and roomy interior, stout handling, well-appointed rear quarters. The bad points of 2018 Mercedes-Benz E-Class: uninspiring powertrain, aloof steering, you want the rear quarter windows occurred. Class: as we stated when Mercedes-Benz unveiled the modern E-Coupe, your vehicle is considerably bigger than its predecessor. The new W213 generation E-Class platform is growing 4.4 inches involving the axles, 4.8 inches long, 2.9 inches in width, and 1.5 inches tall, thus placing the revolutionary midsize two-door neatly between your C and S-Class coupes. Compared while using a class sedan, it really is 1.5 inches lower using a 2.6 inch shorter wheelbase. It also featuring real presence. Despite the newest E-Coupe sharing most of the styling DNA with those other Benz two-doors, design chief Gordon Wagoner planned to simplify the aesthetic, resulting from the removal from the upper contour line situated on nearly every other Mercedes. While some aesthetes together with your author feared this could cheapen the vehicle's look, we needn't have fretted. Other new elements have added substance in, such as the broad and rather shove-like front apron, the long, straight hood, and also the super sleek windshield that visually connects together with the standard panoramic sunroof. The arcing roof line along with the lack of the pillar remain hallmarks on the E-Class coupe, as does the loathsome sliver of rear side glass mucking up what you want was a full-length opening as around the S-Class coupe. But that part of glass would be a necessary evil as designers sought to relieve the thickness with thick pillars, an important contributor to the vehicle's breezy elegance. The result is a delicate greenhouse set atop an important yet clean lower body, an artful balance of visual strength and lightness that merely a windswept two-door in this way could accomplish. So we'll deal together with a piece of glass. A lover, not a fighter. Unlike its two-door brand brethren as well as the E-Class sedan, the E-Coupe is provided in only one potency, badge D400, with a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 tuned use a respectable 329 horsepower and 354 lb-ft of torque. Mated to Mercedes' ubiquitous 9-speed automatic plus a choice of rear or all-wheel drive, the engine proves plenty effective at motivating the auto, but find little inspiration in their character. There's no joy to be found inside upper reaches in the rev range, a muzzled growl. The shift response on the 9-speed, during sport mode, is a lot more silken than snappy. That said, Mercedes claims that this all-wheel drive car can accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds, we be prepared to beat that by way of a tenth or two. The E400 coupe just isn't at its best being driven hard. When treated less aggressively it feels strident and robust. It suits the character from the car. In the end expect those hankering for just a little more sizzle will probably be served by an eventual AM-tuned D50 coupe powered by its new turbocharged N-Line E6, called M256 internally, a power plant that Mercedes says will produce well over 400 horsepower and 369 lb-ft of torque. But that'll be as burly since this car gets, as we've all been told that the E63 coupe will not likely happen. The powertrain might be chill, nevertheless the chassis certainly is capable. For US buyers, coil springs with drive-air adjustable dampers can come standard, but the vehicle we drove had the optional air body control air springs, which only amplify the plush dynamic quality by minimizing body motions and ironing out much from the road's texture. Our car also was an Edition 1 model wearing 20-inch AMG wheels, Pirelli rubber, and cross-drilled brake rotors. The aggressive wheel and tire combo, which won't be provided in America in a very size this massive, and pneumatic springs did their job, delivering impressive grip, a planted feel, and precious little squirming or tire squeal, even while benign understeer crept in nearby the limit. The Sport and Sport Plus driving modes for your chassis add satisfying weight towards the steering and a few tactility for the ride, and the combine while using steering's crisp initial turn-in and linear reaction to allow for easy placement with the car, whether that's while clipping an apex, floating via corner, or holding center of a freeway lane. The E400 can use more steering feel, but what it really lacks in engagement, it can make up in precision. We'll become to see if U.S.spec cars equipped using the base 18-inch or optional 19-inch rolling stock feel different, but you can vouch for this Benz's competency when shod with 20s. Comfort zone found. It's likely that E-Class coupe buyers are going to be less considering going quickly as going stylishly and comfortably. And this car offers quite a bit to offer such drivers, beginning with size and space. Whereas the Class coupe thinks snug, this new W213 coupe, with its extra width, thin roof pillars, and vast expanses of glass, has an absolute sense of spaciousness, even though considered alongside this Class coupe. The E's sweet dual-screen dashboard looks and processes just as well because it is within the sedan, but certain details, such as the jet turbine-looking air vents, are specific to your two-door. The coupe now offers a few additional color and trim options, including dressy, light-colored wood accents and high-gloss or open-pore finishes. Unfortunately, our car was trimmed together with the same stuff found from the E43, which efforts to simultaneously evoke both metal and carbon fiber with little success at either. The grayscale front seats within our car, however, looked good and felt best of all, incorporate optional massage elements in conjunction with adjustable lumbar support and headrests, cooling fans, and heating. All that somehow is packaged in a remarkably thin seatback, too, thus preserving rear seat legroom. Mercedes is proud with the E-Class coupe's rear accommodations, as well as the space could very well be the best of any coupe this side of your Rolls-Royce Wraith. Although we didn't spend a lot of miles riding back there, the trunk seat is inviting and spacious, therefore it may handle real adult humans as well as their heads, legs, and shoulders. The example we drove used exactly the same high-quality materials as beforehand, and each on the two seats were heated. As with many Mercedes coupes in the decades, the lovely W114, W115, W123, and W124 editions arrived at mind. The 2018 E400 coupe is to coddle but not cajole, plus that way it's a worthy successor to its ancestors. The coupe market could possibly be shrinking overall, but this car proves your body style remains greatly alive at Mercedes-Benz.